Hello minions, and once again we are back at Alchemy Factory. So, what was the last thing we set up? I believe it was the potion machine. Also, yes, we have the two kitties again. Oh yeah, big Nixo, big yawns. Nix and Lee are here. Yes, potions a go. Potions are selling. Okay. Next we should actually look at linen and bandages. The thing is, these bandages are crafted with linen and potions. So I think we finally arrived to look at the mess of what is linen. And we can simply implement it into this gigantic system and make linen and sell linen and be happy in life somehow. Just wish this went faster. We actually have upgrades available now, right? Because I put it all in make money. Shop profit. Is that actually displayed somewhere? World. Customer purchase increased by 250%. Shop profit 124. So I make about 25% extra. Don't know if I showed you this last time, but I put the bank to making silver instead and having silver go into all the domains. I don't know if that's a good idea. Because now it's like, you know, 1,000 in here. See, it has like one... I mean, the positive side is that these things will be able to purchase more before they run out. So I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, our fertilizer monstrosity is still going. Hop, 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 hop. I never get sick of that sight. Like, hop, whoop. Alright, but we are looking into linen. So that takes an assembler, and I believe this is going to be very awkward. Because that was like an outrageous amount, right? Yeah, 120 per minute makes 12. Why 12? What is that kind of annoying number? And I should also check then... bandages? Okay, that goes in 6, that's why 12. 6, 12, and make... Wow. So actually... Okay, this is gonna be gigantic again. So linen. I need to come up with... No, it makes 12 linen and it accepts 6. Okay, that makes it better. So half of that is needed linen. Half of the linen we can stack, or one can go in the shop. But I also need one. No. No. This outputs 12 linen. I would make 2 machines to make 12 bandages per minute. Ooh, this is gonna be gigantic. I also need linen. Is it? So bandage. Bandage. So this one would take the 12 linen So basically this output would need to go over these two, making it fairly easy. Yeah, like this, doesn't matter how I stack it. 1, 2. That would be going like so. Then potions will get into these two to make the bandages. What is the potion output? 10, I believe. Wow, that's an awkward number. Ah, jeez, then you need 4. Oh. Okay. Let's say I go nuts. Now you need 5. 5 does not work, does not compute. Because the annoying part is this only makes 10. Also, can I like yoink a silver actually? Hop. Because I was thinking 1 silver is just the same, so there we go. Feed that back into the machine. Huh. Yeah, there's no other way to make potions. Is that why this thing says like 6-6? Wait, let me check actually for... Was it the bricks? The bricks were awkward? Yeah, 2-4 indeed. You need an output of 2 and 4 to make a brick. Is that the correct math? Wait. There's my sand machine. So each one indeed has 4. But that's for 1, right? I don't know what I want to do with this then. Guess bandages will just be slower. Because yeah, I need an oversource of healing potions. I know. If I have the healing potions, I put the extras on the belt here so that these get stocked more often. So I will make 2. With 2 inputs. But the input will also go out. So it's 50 there and the other there. And even better would be if my input goes like diagonally over there. Yeah. So to remind myself, I'll put this thing over. I think I can... like so. Goes there. And the opposite input. Yep. Potions go in there, but potions also go out here. Ah. Is that good? No, because now too much is filtered out. Wow, these potions are profitable. Okay, potions are very profitable. So what I need is the opposite. Potions go in the machine. And only from one it also goes to the side. Actually, not from one. If I would put it here, then it would be 50. Oh. So now 50% goes there, 50% goes there. Of that 50%, 25% now goes out. Yes, that's what I need. That one makes the bandages. And potions come extra out of this way. Maybe I want to set up on the other side, because annoyingly it would need to go on the other side. Confirm, yes. Don't know what I'm all deleting here. So this one actually needs to be the other way around. Crap, what was it? Oh, like this, right? Yes. Input, output. Output from there feeds these two. And then input from potions goes here. With an extra section out of here. And 50-50 split goes in that direction. Using math, using math. It's not actually math, it's using brain, I guess. So that's the correct way. Voila. That is set up. So now I need a supply of this. And for linen, just linen thread that goes in. How do we make linen thread? All the flax fiber crafted, right? Flax output into a processor makes linen thread. But I need 120. So how many processors is that? This makes 20. Oh my god, I need 6? That is 6 of these. Okay, this will be a stack then. So 1, 2, and then more up. Ah, these are uneven. So maybe for these we use the little ones. Oh crap, is a bar gonna fit? Probably not. Then I will need 2 bars. Yeah. Well, that's awkward. I think there's then a space in between more, right? this. No, like this. Then I would need another one there. That is awkward. Then another better thing I can do. Put a box and breach it over. Probably not. Still don't know how this drawbridge thingy works. Pulled by linen ropes requiring no extra support. Oh, that's what it does. You can bridge things. Yeah, I get it. That's what is the thing about these. Well, it was literally in the name. Can I use that somehow? Not right now. I'm looking for a more elegant thing for this. When's the next bar? Way too long. I put it like so. Figuring out stuff, figuring out stuff. Oh no, that's not one. So what it wants is this. Maybe for this I don't go in height, but then I have like 6 of these next to each other. Right? Because this output of thread is only 20 and it takes 60. Holy crap. Luckily 60 is too... Oh my god. What if you turn? What if I instead go this direction? Okay. That might work. Feeder in, feeder out. It just doesn't work for the bottom. No, it... Yeah, but then I don't have a... Oh, I do. I do. Okay. Get all of this out. I think we have a plan. The input will just be sideways. Because that's 2 bars, right? Or even the... That math checks out. Except for the bottom. Here I'll need 2 blocks and a thingy. Because we still need the output of it. 2 blocks and a stand. Ah. The connection piece has not come. Oh no, but that's not... No, that is not a given. Wait. I'm just doing it wrong. Because we need an input as well. So it needs to be that. Input, output, input. Yeah. There we go. Input and output is here. If I could just reach though. Because otherwise I don't have my output ready. Oh shit. Wait. It's still gonna go. But it needs to be the other order around. Like so. So and that one is not in the way of... Wait. Let's get these bars out. Slight problem to fix here. That goes out, but this one does not go in. But that's okay. Wait. I know. This one shifts the other way around. That one has input here. This one has input there to one connection. And the other one gets input there to that connection. Yeah, that's it. And the output goes here. Ah. That one needs to be inversed. Don't worry. The math will math. So, got it. You just need to be inversed. And maybe I can even get it to the same one. Right? Is that a good idea though? Or this one can just go straight. That's the one. Actually, then why can they all not go straight? Yeah, they run parallel in. X. Input output. And even okay, now I'm questioning myself. Why am I doing this? input here, or I could put 2 bricks that input is with the machine in. Sand and wooden block. Input here. Voila. Yeah, but then why not just run them? I don't know what I'm doing. That bar still goes over there, yes. The other 3 go on top. Ah. But the other's input needs to be higher. Am I doing this correctly? Starting to doubt myself. Not a good sign. Let's just try and finish this and see where it ends. Nixo, what are you doing? Nix. Hey. Leave it alone. Not a thingy to play with. You're gonna drop the basket that way. I don't know what he's doing or why he's trying to like dig. You're too big, a boy. So here comes a lot of stuff. Then these need to be just blocks. More. Need to copy that side as well. Up on these can be just bars. And now we can apparently block this one off. Not that I want to. Rotate, trigger. Okay, that process is in. Elevator up. I just need to run the exact same thing here, but without the blocks now. Or do I put them one off? No, it's fine because all... Oh no. It's not fine. I was gonna say these can all go with the thing down, but... There's a tunnel... Or actually, no, they can. I don't need an extra space on top of this one, so... Elevator down. Other side. I think other side. Please confirm. Voila. That gigantic block feeds in for the linen. Now I just need to make sure that this one is fed. Same process. Up, up, up. Whatever. Okay, that will feed in. Feed in, make... Ah, crap. Make the thread. Not gonna be able to select the other one anymore, am I? In the middle. Oh, can I? Yes, I can. Whew, good, because I didn't want to break all of this and then open it again. Is it a better idea to now put this more in the middle? I still need the input of potions here. And I'm also not done here because it still needs the flax to get in. So nursery stuff, actually I can just copy that from... It's gonna be easier if I just build it. Copying is dangerous. So 2 nurseries. Can I? No. If I do this, I might be able to take the blocks from here. No, because I have no support. Okay, nursery thingy. This one does have easier beams though. And I believe this is 4. Right, otherwise the thing cannot go in. Other nursery there. Yeah. Or actually this has the catching systems. So... Table of 2, table of 1. Catch. Still seems enough in the fertilizer room to put more. This one can go straight in. Then we have a little... that thing here. Elevator. That's good. Also elevator. Nope. Like so. Flax comes in. I should get 2 flax from my neighbor. This is a flax. And that is a flax. So this gigantic monstrosity makes 12 per minute, which takes here 6, which makes bandages. As a catcher here, so that needs to be implemented in a thing there. Actually, are there other goods that these things can make that I'm not seeing? Sigils. You can just store sigils. Gelatinous grilled rock. As a block slot in storage boxes. What? Okay. It is weird that you can buy the seeds, because if you're producing them yourself, I don't know. Maybe for people that want to do it manually, which is not us. Oh, Nixo is gone, so I should actually get this one off. Okay, the giant feeding machine starts. Now I just need potions to have input. And this thing is a potion machine, which requires 3 sages and 2 flax. So what I can actually do is build on top for 2 more flax, and then have the sages here. My brain. First I will need... where will they go? Will I expand this way, or do I want to expand that away? Ooh, this is getting hard. First I'll need a stand. That's what I wanted to do. Four of these. 4 of those. Because otherwise you cross into there, right? So, Flax Nursery. I don't know where I want your input and output just yet. I think like this. Then on top of this one... Oh. You can just not? Ah. You probably can, but I made it crooked. Ah, no. One of you. One of you. Another nursery. My god, this will reach for the stars. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4 bricks, yeah? Ah, the hopper. Yeah, that's my problem. I was like, something is amiss here. Nope, no elevators, hoppers. One of you, one of you. I will need 2 more flaxes. Really? Not enough currency? Boo! Why is there a silver coin in my inventory now? Must have been by accident that they came back. Anyway, that's enough coin. So 2 flax, and I will need 3 sages. So input problem is solved. Now for the output problem. One here, one... Oh no, actually it is... It is solvable. It's not gonna be super pretty, but it is solvable. So what did my shop make? Gigantic profit, I guess. Yeah. We are going swell. So you come down here, the other comes down there. That works out. Elevator. Elevator stacking. So, and then this one, I think has an output here, yes. Okay. So those 2 flaxes come from there. Don't need the sage though. I think I I put the input here, but now the input on the other side was better. Well, if I pull it all the way around, I can throw it and throw it back here again, so that's gonna work out anyway. Let's just put the sage across here. Whoop. So first of all, we need a hopper. Go. That I don't forget. Then we need a nursery. It should work out, because I planned that one just the same. This is the weirdest construction ever. Maybe I should start stacking catapults. Small bar. 4, 1, 2, 3. Big bar across. You have sage. You have an input. Yes. Small one and a hopper. Bum. Here. These boxes. Two, three, four. Is it? Oh, that's already four. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that checks. I always forget that the bar is just the same thing, but pressing another button. Okay, then that one needs a little uppy boost. And catch it. Another planetary. We don't need to go extra for this one, because that's like that. Sage. Yes! Now to bring it all down. Oh, it needs to be grinded, right? Yes, I need grinders. Here's my input. I think we can just grind it where it is. Yes. Small one, big one, big one. Voila. No, I solved it another way. How did I solve that? With the grinders? Oh yeah, I put them all down. That was it. And for the flax, for 2 plants, I need 3 grinders. Crap, is my math correct? Oh crap. This makes 30. But this takes 20. This takes 60. Oh crap, my math is off. Oh crap. Crappity crap. Oh no. Wait, let me calculate that again. This outputs 30 flax. Flax is running here. So 2. One flax runs 2 of these. So 2 flax runs 4 of these. So yeah, my math is off. 3 flax run. For this one, it's okay. Because then that stacks there. And maybe I can... I'm gonna stack the other flax on here. Fling it across. Why would I do that? Yes, because I need another flax. Oh, god damn it. Change your plans, change your plans. If I run you to the other side and fling it there, maybe that's a better idea. Yeah, my math is off. All of that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 makes 12. 120 makes 12. Okay. This outputs 30. This Oh god. That is totally off. My math is not mathing. I greatly yeah. For some reason I thought that one flax thing powers two of these, but it's the opposite way around. Two of these power one of those. Oh, Jesus Christ on a stick. Oh, this just got super complicated. This needs to go way more in the back. Let's see if I can fix all of this. Crap. Crappity crap. Wait. Did I have the math right here then? Two of these go into 3 grinders. Oh, it's not flax that goes in, it's the nuggets that go in. I forgot to grind them, that's where I'm wrong. If... Yeah. Forgot to grind them. Take this one off. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. This needs to be grinded. I can fix it though, I can fix it. That goes out. That can leave it for now. Input. Input. But I will need a metric stack of these. Oof. Big oof. Yeah, let's redo the whole thing here a bit. So then we have elevator here instead. For reasons. Kinda annoying that you have no undo button. Ah! One more chance. F. We go. Still has flax, yes, okay. Fiber. So now these... Can I stack grinders on grinders? Probably can, but then I also need an input system. And this does not have that. Actually, I could. So this needs 9. 2, 4, 6, 18, 12, 14, 16, 18. 6, 12, 18. No, that's only one. Oh god, this is complicated. Suddenly it's really complicated. Because what I need is actually double. Three, 4, 5. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9, yes. 9, 18. Sorry, I'm calculating in Dutch, I know. That's 12, 18. That's 12. Yeah. I need all these grinders to be filled. And each row of grinders is 2 flax. Right? Holy crap. Okay, maybe for this one I will make an exception to build a lot of stuff. Like, holy crap. I gigantically underestimated this one. This can still be spaced. I can rotate it, so that's not a problem. The Great Flax Machine. I'm still doubting that I calculate right. Can it be? One output of 30 per minute. 2, 4, 6, yes. One of these outputs 60 for just one machine, right? 3 of those, 2 of those. Oh god. So all of this runs 2 of the... Oh, Jesus. Now we're getting to the point that portals are getting silver. We are basically rich. Maybe I should have a banking unit now to turn it into silver and get it over here. I think I'm gonna do that. Bonk, I know, sack of money. Delete that. Ah, interesting. Other way around. That one has output. I want a banking thing. Yes, coins go in here. And then the bank is stored into this chest. Which will be silver. Can I do 50 stacks? Maybe 50 is a bit too many. It will be 50,000. I don't have 50,000, right? First of all, all of this can go in the system, I guess. Oops. Cannot put in here. When the things are just one too much. Don't know if I can do it like this. Just to... yes. I got all this gold in here. Copper actually, no, it's not gold. There. Money flow. All into the bank, you make 1 stack. 50 is gonna be way too much. What happens if I put it on 1? Will it stack to like 2 here, or will it just output 1 again? See what happens. Goes a bit slow. Yes, because half of it also goes back into my thing. Yeah, doesn't matter. If this stops and is full, then the copper still gets converted in my bank. Almost there. And yes, that stacks. Okay. And that is fine. Just put it into 1 silver and then get it out. And I don't have to bother with all of these other things, and they can just gigantically start stacking. Hey, my shop's getting reputation back. Alright. Now, the conundrum. So, what is it? 2 of these is 1 row. So 4 of these is 2 rows. I need 2 more and then 2 more of that entire thing. While also getting a better solution for this grinding machine. Then perhaps I should grind them on the things itself. Just gonna delete this entire stack. Oh, oh. Okay, this episode will probably be a bit more lengthy. Bleh. What are controls? This can go, that can go. That's where they need to get in. So again, this is a row of 2. So bulk mode. I am kind of hoping that I can't fling him, but I should really test that first. Okay, it doesn't matter. They can just be flung wherever we want. Okay, okay. Oof. Ooh. Delete this one. My brain overthinking everything. So basically, 1 row, 2 row, 3 row, 4 rows. And I need a lot more grinders. I think it's now better if I grind them at the box itself. Grinder. So when the flax comes out, grind it. And I think I just work in layers and heighten this thing. No, it's the other way around. 2 provides for 3. Oh. Bleh. And I'll do this. One, two, three. So 2 provides for this row. Then it's 60, and that feeds 1 machine. Yeah, I should feed top and bottom separately. Not on the same belt anymore. But now I'm actually regretting that I built 3 in that way and not 2 in height. So the feed-in is basically this. This gets fed from the bottom, and then the other one just... oh no, we are going in height, I think. So how many of these do we need? A row of 9? 3, 6, 9, yes. 9 is just an awkward number. Great. So if I stack 3 on top, so that's 1. They can have little tables. That these are all combined, and then 3 elevators can go down with 1, 2, 3 giving an input. Yes. So these 2 need to go there. These 2 need to go here. And this one needs to be over there. Like so, they have input. Yes. That little block should craft flax for a whole thing here. Should I have done it the other way around? Yes, because then the elevator can be smoothly every time. Every time. So the top one needs to go out right. So that this one can go in the middle. And this one has an output here. Whoop, 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 whoop. So that is now feeding in. Doesn't matter if this is the first one or the second one. Maybe take it on the second level. Input, turn around. Voila. Now, all of these need to be connected. 2 need to go to each. Yeah, I just realized something and I'm not gonna like it. It could have probably went in the corner here, right? That feeds there, yeah. And it's nicely over... God. Is it? I know. Oh wait. No. The mat is just awkward. I'm gonna delete it. Changing my mind every 2 seconds. First, let's count that I have enough. 3 feeds 1. So how much do I actually need? I need to count 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that is correct. All of this needs to be inputted into that. Now first I need all the flax, so 1, 2, 3, 4 is 8 flax. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's really, insufficient funds, my ass. Inventory. Eight. And I called the previous thing a monstrosity. But this thing is like gigantically harder. I also need to set my alarm, sorry. 10 past to 22:50, I need to leave. I'm just gonna pause for a second. Because I need to make sure that I get to my job in time. I want this to have that input, and this one should go here. And not now expenses, I know, I'm getting rich, I know. Although not too rich actually. All the wood that is burning is still costing me a lot. Something like that. Now that grinder farm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, if I place them like this, then they are connected to both. Actually, that's not the idea here. So I think this block goes in there. And that'll just sort itself out. Although the nursery is probably not connected now, so these need to move by 1. I'm taking so long with this. Does that even matter? God, this is a nightmare. I don't know why my brain is not functioning anymore. this one and this one. Is that better? That one. No, it has to be this one. It has to be the first one, or it's not gonna go neatly. So I guess I space these out. But then what do I do with all of you at the end? Maybe these just come down. I cannot math anymore. My brain is fried. Super duper fried. Ooh. Okay, simpler math. I need to connect 2 of these to get into 3 of the others. Maybe I should start there. This comes down here. These 2 come down there. This is fine. And these will connect to 3 grinders. Right? Right. And then these grinders need to have input that away. Right? Right. Now you just need to be caught. That you have a connection system to that. Flax comes out, gets down, gets grinded into these 3. These 3 are satiated. Good. Next ones. Two. Yes. This would actually check out. So 2 elevators come down. Okay, I think this is it. I think we finally got it. It's one. Which has a connection there into... yeah. Hop, 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 hop. One. I don't want to build boxes. I'm gonna have to build boxes. Can I just build stairs? Like this. That has two little elevators working for it. Which comes down all the way here. There. Okay. Alright, okay. How am I gonna get them down though? Oh, no, that'll work out. The second layer goes there. Or I grind them here. No, because that cannot go down. Can it? They go down here, they get into the system. That also works, I guess. 1, 2... No, that doesn't work. Let's try this first. Like so. Actually didn't need a beam there then. Fuck. Then it's gonna delete all of this. The beam is fine. Voila, satiated. Now they have to come out. Stop screwing with me, game. That can go from an elevator onto... Promise, where's the third one gonna go? Oh. Oh. That's the thing. These go in there, come down here. And the third elevator will go straight from here on the front end. So these two. Up, up, up. Input will be here. You know what? For once we will use the ramp. For once we will use the ram. No, we will not. Never mind. So, no. Nope, no, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Because this plant also needs to go in there. Blockos. Elevator shaft. Then this, and I will need blocks. Like my brain working at full power here. Blocks there. And actually, even better, that can be a bar. This can just be the small bar. It doesn't even need to be a stack. That can be an elevator. Voila. We have input. Grinders. That's the third layer, and the third layer this to work with. Kinda regret now building it over that way and not this off. No, it's the same. Doesn't matter. So third layer of input will use here to get down. Connect into that. Alright, the bottom one is done. Woo! Now for the other monstrosity on top. Oof. I'm gonna try to also build it here. And stack those there then. Hi. We will need the input, I think. I'm not entirely certain. Okay, next stack. Maybe I should have worked the other way around, that they were flipped to have input this way and then output this way, and they all go into a little conveyor like so. And that would have been very handy if I was a smart man. Screw it, we're gonna redo it. Come on, delete the stands. No, don't you dare. Like if I just made 3, 6, then 6 can go over there and 6 can go over to the other space. And I'm just gonna redo the whole thing. Starting here. That's where the math went wrong again. I just need 3 here with output there. One of these needs 2. And then probably the stack. Oh. Yes, earn me money. That is all that is needed. That will feed those in. So 1. Question is, how will I feed these in? Maybe stack them 1 more to the left. Like so. But you always have this. And then the output comes there. I think it's still gonna be awkward for some stuff. So 1. If I just build this and get an elevator all the way here, doesn't that also work? And that elevator can go there, and the elevator can go there. So the only thing I need now is for an elevator to do this. And then this input. Put you there for a second. This input. As their space. Hooray! I think. Next. And now we can build these little standees. I'm actually thinking from the other side. That one will probably lean over on this side. This is now basically the floor. Yes. That's not needed. That can just be a bar to make it easier. Voila, that's the floor. Input of 2 though. So one goes left, the other goes right. So... am I gonna miss one? Oh no, I can... No, we go in the middle. This... And then from that space... output, rotate... Okay, from that one all the way to this level... That's just a mega lift. Brings it down, brings it into these two. I missed one here. Which is then divided into these 3. Hey, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh my god. Okay, now I should make this entire system. Actually, for once I should do it like this. Yes. Copy that over. Like so. And like so. Yes. Alright. And now it's actually fairly simple. Actually, I should have made this... No. We're gonna use an elevator. I don't care. Because now, this gigantic stack... That's the bottom floor. And like I said, I should have made it in level with this. Or actually, no. That's not the bottom floor. Luckily, I kept that one. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna put in a little elevator thingy there anyway. And all of this... I'm out of planks. That's the first. Planks. Take them all. Probably gonna need nails as well. Where does my nail go? Yeah, the problem is that these stoves are now like burning for nothing, because nothing comes out. Can I fling clay somewhere? Maybe I can. Or I could actually put an output with bricks. I'm getting ahead of myself again. My nails should be here somewhere. I'm just gonna build an elevator there. Voila. So then all of these are connected like so. And I think we solved it. We finally solved this piece of the puzzle. Because there is still the other piece of the puzzle. This one. Oh my god. Kill me. Kill me now. And a whole lot of stuff. Do I still have 5 spaces? I hope so. Because my catapults still need to go. 2, 3, 4, 5. It can be built, but is he gonna accept that? Apparently the game accepts it, luckily. Crap. And I just saw a problem there. Oh no. Oh no, no. Yeah, clear these out. Nope. Because I already forgot which catapult is aiming where. Yes. Okay, this is gonna be a long one. Well, you can technically put one here and fling it all the way over there. Is it nice? Not really, but okay. If that works. Second one. Bottom one. I'm so happy that works. Remember what I said about second monstrosity? Oh crap, these do not work. What if I put it one more on that direction? You can aim. Invalid angle, eh? Ooh, that's squeezing my nuts. Yeah, because it's too off. But for some reason, if it's going really, really far, it's okay. Maybe if these can set further away. Oh my god. How do I solve that? Because the other ones are gonna go like in here. Same with those. How do I solve these actually? The catapult system is lacking. Guess we figure that one later and it bites my ass. All this for linen. So this whole thing... Oh. This whole thing just makes that. And what I now need is the potions to make the other side. This is where the game starts breaking me. Also, I did this wrong. No, I did not, because that's the output. Still did it a bit wrong. This one, yes, but the rest, no. The rest need little... I think I just deleted something I'm just rebuilding right now. That one goes over here down. Yeah, I'm just rebuilding what I had. Come on. Yeah. Help. One elevator here. One elevator there. These need to be grinded, which is simpler than the other system. Right. 3 of those grinding, yes, make sage, goes into machine. Do I need 2 sage thingies? That makes 20 powder. 60 powder goes into 1, so yes, I need 2 of these. Right? Am I not? I already forgot how I was starting this one. 60 sage makes 10 per minute, and I want 20 per minute to come out of this. So indeed, I need to copy this. One extra tower coming up. Voila. Hey, I didn't have the sage to put in. Let's go fix that for a quick second. One, two, three. One, 2, and 3. This is all in line. Whoop it up. One big potion conga line. Maybe I can just fling him. Yeah, I'm just gonna make this episode until I have this entire machine done. Of course, I have the input now there, and it needs to be the other way around. You know what? Screw it. No, this is output. Ah, gobshite. Over there, over here. Catch it there, yes. So... fling it from here all the way to there. Fling that from here to here. Thingy goes there. Potions go in. Has to. Has to work. Yes, works. Like, now I should have made it to the other side. I don't want to change it. I'm really sick of it. I don't want to change it. So that means one thing remains. We are not at... oh no, this is a separate machine. This is one. So 4 need to go in grinder. Okay, I have that. A tower of 4 needs to be copied over to that side. So up. All of this. Confirm. Really insufficient materials. I don't have iron smelting. Nope. Okay, where's my iron smelting thing going? Blueprint, restore last blueprint. Yeah, it needs to be here. Cannot go anywhere else. And these need to be reversed, of course. Also, I don't think... oh, no, these are also grinders, yes. Okay, this entire stack goes there. So the feed-in is good, it's just these that need to go the other way around. I think I will connect those, or do I do not? So this makes what exactly? Flax fiber. Do I need another machine? Yes, I do. Because I need the one that makes potions, and then it needs to be inputted in that thing. So basically, all of these ingredients need to go into one. So we'll make a little output here. So that needs a little stand. That goes here, this goes there. These two then connect. And this follows that line. And that needs to go into 2 machines. Scrap. Into 2 machines. 2 assemblers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this differently then. Because you two will make potions. Here and here, and this one there on an elevator. Input over output. Brain fried. Let's first make it the same size. So this one can go into the two in the middle. It is the exact same as the other one. Buttons. I think it's one further. And then this one. So this is basically feed in the middle. And this one has feed in here and then has to go to there. Is there another way to do that? Yes, there is. I think. This is also acceptable. Then this one goes straight. Or actually makes a little bit of a detour thing. Then I can put an elevator here with an input. Which has an output there. Yes, or here. That's the same thing. Let's make it there. Input, input, input has input. Okay. So these two make potions. Better. Potions then get flung. And we are almost there. I can smell victory. Potions get flung there. And I think that is it. I make linen and I make bandages out of the linen. My god, what was this project? And I hope I didn't do anything wrong and I can still target all of these. First things first, let's make a blueprint out of it. All of this. Cut. Save as blueprint. Bandage. Monstrosity. So I have everything but wood. I just need wood. 1625. I'll just put it in my storage box temporarily. What do I not need? Sigils. I don't need bricks for this. Nor clay. Wood box. Crap. And this is why you had to set up a wood grinder for yourself. Otherwise it's too slow. Can I still... Where do you guys fling to? Oh. Yeah, I'm making Stone Age constructions. Okay, the simplest of things. Very, very simple. Actually, I should start... I don't need the sigil. Me 6 seconds ago. Yeah, Nixo is back, actually. Oh. I don't need the sigil, huh? So we start with a catcher. Catcher. I think this space is already enough. So, sigil machine. You will need to buy wood. This one needs to be flung further on. Then this simply needs to go to this one, which goes into a box. Not that box, a storage box. And that's it. Make me wood. Everything is silver now. Nice. Yeah, I think that whole monstrosity will just go there. Actually, I have it here. So I should be able to build it now. Oh, no, I need clay. Darn it. I do need the clay for something. So, setting it up. Jesus Christ on this stick. Just to have this as output somewhere. God, it is so bulky and so annoying, and I cannot see a thing where I'm aiming this. Okay, all these are on this line, so it needs to go beyond that line. I think there's fine. Okay, my gigantic monstrosity has been set. Still need the flax for these, right? Yes. It is 4 flax. And then I still need to connect all of the other things up. Then I am done with this episode. If this thing runs, I am just gonna be amazed. Oh no. Flax in. Flax in. Flax in. And somehow, there. Flax in. Alright. Alright. I think I only need the fertilizer now, and however I'm gonna set up all of this to target. Because I don't know if I can even aim at those anymore. Can these not, like, aim at the back here? Yes, they can. So... I think I can always set up 3, right? Yeah, not there. Well, I'm guessing... Can they aim like all the way here? Yes. Okay, so these aim all the way there. At the bottom ones. I need their input connected, so we need to do this. Or actually, we don't need to do this at all. We can do it like this. And there's probably gonna be an input system here. Because I don't know with what I can get away of. Maybe even one more. Ah, not now, come on. Not now. You can go there. This is all fertilizer, so it doesn't matter which one is which. So that one is targeted. Right. Multiple can target one. Next one is this one. So these two still need to be connected. Wrong way. So another row after this. Might be too much for all my fertilizer ID. Okay, you needed to go here. Then you need to come all the way there. Yes, perfection. And now it's gonna be the annoying ones in the middle. Apparently you can target there, is good. Another row of catapults. So that one we have, but now I have to be squeezing that in somehow in these 6. So 1. I think I will just try to target one row there, left and right. 1, 2. Oh god. 3, all good. And another. It should go on the other side. So 1. I really hope I'm not messing this up. 2. 3. Now it's just this outer exterior. Ah, no. Yeah, the line will have to go a little bit more crooked. That one. 1, 2, 3. Now let's see if I can get away with some 4s. Yes. That one is good. Fuck, did I do this one or that one? I just cannot see because of this. If I hover over it... So yes, this one is not connected. Okay. That one... I don't think this one will connect. Oh, it does. That one does not. So very awkwardly, there's gonna be one back here to shoot at that thing. The one lone, or unless this one can actually target. Oh, that one can actually target. Okay. I guess that's just the last hopper, because after this, there's no way anything else will have to go. Okay, let's start this gigantic monstrosity. Please don't crash, game. Oh my god. I would have been so pissed if that crashed. There is still one thing that needs to be connected though. Am I crouching? Yes. At the end here we have potions that come in. And those potions... Yeah, I made it like this. Whoa! No. What is this? I had to have input. The other potions can be inputted here. No, it should actually be straight from there. No, right, I made it for a reason like that, so that only 25% goes in that way. And these make bandages, which should go in stock. Into these flingers. I'm just gonna make 3 because whatever. Otherwise nothing will ever get to this stack. Voila. This will take a while for all of that to activate. Because these now just need fertilizer in every direction. I'm just thinking I'm gonna exhaust. Maybe not. Seems to be good on this part. Infinite machine. Why is there a flinger here with money? Guess I wanted to expand that away. Okay, it's working. It is working. It is glorious and awesome. Just gonna take a while until they all go to that space. This one apparently needs to be satiated. Which it doesn't do well. Yeah, it's only if all the others get satiated that this one... Woo! Look at it go. Manure for everything. It just took me like 2 hours and more. The linen is going in. But yeah, that's insane. 120 just makes 12 linen. That is insane. Okay, I'm seeing things coming out here. I'm not seeing... Oh. Oh. That is why. Okay, this flax is apparently far away from the thing. I mean, I cannot put it in manually, it just has to fill. I mean, it's also very ambitious to only have one here to all of these catapults. It is a bit of an ambitious project. But they are working. I love that it's working. The monstrosity shop is going. You just need to get more of the flax. Oh, this is going. This is going. Yes, we have potions. Good. Then potions get flung into here. Most of it should be used. I see the linen going. Nice. And it's either gonna be sold there or it's gonna be in this one. My god. Look at this army of nuggets. The flax is flaxing. This one actually going as intended. 60. Ah. Yeah, we hit a snag in here, right? Because the belts only go at 60. Guess I'll need faster belts then. Would have worked if... No, if you split this up. Yeah, no, it'll work later on because the belt here needs more power. Let's actually redo that. If belts... 15, 30, 45, 60. Let's confirm that. So now, belts should go at a speed of 120. Same with the lifts. Yeah, that is feeding a way more in. Should start to keep up, right? And actually, it should need 180. I don't have 3 more points. I have 2 more points. So not entirely super, but... Yeah, belt speed is 150. Or did that screw up the entire mat system? I don't think so. Should go faster now, except that the catapults don't go as fast. Maybe that's what I should have put my 2 points in. Oh, really? Crap. Takes 8 silver. Where is Meshach? On the other side I have 39. Can also take these back in my inventory. Reset, yes. Fantastic, and then the throwers have extra rates, so now everything should get a little bit faster. Hop, 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 hop. Catapult fire rate is 90, okay. I think we are getting there faster. Although, this does not seem to keep up. I was afraid of this happening, that the production will not keep up. So actually, wasting money. 60, yeah, this is production speed. So if that goes up, this should also increase accordingly. Wow, every time I reset it's incremental, double. Yeah, I'm not gonna reset, just have the conveyor belts faster. Yeah, that's probably how you get these things to work better, although, no. It'll still be the same input because all the machines will go faster. So, what am I making on average? A lot. Should have a target, should have a target, yes. They have targets, it just takes a while for one to fill there. Alright, then I'm gonna... well, I'm just gonna confirm that the whole thing works, and then I'm gonna leave the episode there. I want to see bandages being produced here. It's actually doing it. Huzzah! Bandages! I just need a bigger input of potions. That one is also not helping because it is super slow in making. It's weird that the sage... Did I make a mistake here? 20, 40, 60? No, 60 goes for 60. Just weird that the flax lags behind so hard. 30 flax per minute, 30 flax per minute, makes 60, 20, 40, 60. Good work. Ah. Why does that one split up? Okay, that's the weak link then. But otherwise this got into the weak link, no. This one only have one output? Yes. It's the same for that one, it also has one output. I'm gonna try. If this one goes to that, and this one goes to here. Does that make it good? No, because now it's congesting this one. It's purely because two inputs go into the machines itself. Maybe these needed to be single line and then go into the tree, then it would divide it nicely. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, this is actually worse because now all of these get into like that. I don't need flax in my inventory. But we are getting bandages. Hey! So it works. We have a decent shop now with monstrosity builds that you cannot imagine. And I'm gonna leave the video at that. So bye bye.